Of course, folks, so welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel, and in today's video I am back with a LEGO Market Wednesday. We're going to be going over some LEGO sets which retired in 2023, 2024, some of the latest GWPs and Insider awards, and see how they're doing on the LEGO market. Are they going up or down in price? Should you guys buy them now? Should you guys buy them later? Should you sell them now? Should you sell them later? I'm going to be letting you guys know, as well as my thoughts and opinions. So if you haven't already, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Join the Discord in the description below, and let's head over now to the PC. Alrighty guys, so the first LEGO set we have in today's LEGO Market Wednesday, we're going to be starting off with a gift with purchase. We have the LEGO TIE Fighter with Imperial Hanger Rack. Let's see how it's doing on the LEGO Market. LEGO set 40771, 236 pieces, and you will be able to get this GWP with purchases of the new UCS Death Star. Now, this GWP, I've said in a previous video, I just don't like the look of it at all. I think it is very, very poor from LEGO. I mean, we do get 3 minifigures, and none of them are unique and exclusive to the GWP, and you probably could have just included them into the UCS Death Star, as well as this build, which I am not a big fan of. I am not a big fan of this piece they have used for the window. I actually prefer when the window was taken up more of the piece, which we can see on some of the older TIE Fighters, and I don't know why LEGO have changed that piece. I think it just looks a lot worse. It's just really, really poor, because, I mean, there was so much potential for a better GWP, which would have encouraged people to be buying this $1,000 LEGO set, and I mean, ultimately that would make LEGO more money, so I don't know why they wouldn't do maybe like a Palpatine lightsaber. That would have been so cool to see. That would definitely encourage people to buy the set day one. Maybe like an Obi-Wan lightsaber as well, to kind of suit more of the Death Star. So yeah, it's just not really that great, but at the moment, if you did get it, I would say get rid of it now. It is selling for around 100 to 130 pounds, mostly around 120 pounds, which is not too bad. I don't know why though people are buying this GWP, because ultimately, wait till all the pieces get logged onto Bricklink and you can buy it for much cheaper. So I don't really know why people are doing that, but it is what it is. People maybe want the box, maybe. But yeah, if you do want it and you want to add it to your UCS Death Star, buy the individual pieces. You'll save yourself a lot of money if you don't buy the Death Star day one. Not a great GWP. I thought we would have got something way better. And about the Death Star, I mean, I don't really like it, but I know some people do, and the main reason why a lot of people don't like it though is because of the price point. I mean, it is absolutely ridiculous for a bunch of dioramas and a tire. So not for me, and the GWP not for me either. Quite disappointed. And let's move on now to the next set in today's LEGO Market Wednesday. Okay guys, so the first LEGO set we have, which was retired in 2023 actually, that we're going over in today's video, is the LEGO Harry Potter 12 Grimmauld Place. LEGO set 76408, 1083 pieces, retailing for a price of $114.99 in the UK and $119.99 US dollars. So retired in 2023, and it has been doing really, really good. So the big expensive Harry Potter LEGO sets, some of them can do quite good, and also some of them don't really do that good. So they can be you know, a bit of a high risk, high reward, some of them, but this one is doing really, really awesome. We get a total of 9 minifigures within this LEGO set, and all of them are unique and exclusive. We also do get that part where you can recreate the iconic scene from the Order of the Phoenix as the house does show from behind, which I think is really, really cool, and the interior is pretty decent with some nice pieces and a little bit of playability as well. So, retailing for a price of $114.99, like most Harry Potter LEGO sets. I'm sure in 2023 you could have got this set on sale, maybe around 25, maybe 30% off you if you accumulated a discount. Of course, if you do spend over £50 on the LEGO website, sign up to Rakuten using my link in the description below. Get yourself a free £25 and up to 11% off on the LEGO website. It is going to be key for all these upcoming promotions we have, including Insiders Weekend and Black Friday, and we also have one that is going to be starting next week as well. And this set is selling really good at the moment on eBay, selling for around 180 to 190 pounds. A great return at the moment, and I do think it's going to keep going up with the minifigures all being unique and exclusive, but I do think it will slow down and probably stay around 200, I would say. But a really awesome LEGO set. Let me know if you bought it for investing. And Harry Potter LEGO sets, we do have quite a few due to retire this year. I will be doing a video going over all of those, and we don't really have many that are like this kind of style. I think the Malfoy Manor is the closest one I would say that is similar to this, but that one isn't retiring this year. So yeah, decent LEGO set you could have bought. Let's move on now to the next set in this video. Of course, folks, so the next set we have is a Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set, which retired in 2024. Let's see how it's doing on the Lego market. We have the Lego Sonic's Green Hill Zone Loop Challenge. Lego set 76994, 802 pieces, retailing for a price of $94.99 in the UK and $99.99 US dollars. Retired in 2024, and it isn't really doing that great on the Lego market. But the actual set itself has a lot of playability, so I could see why people may have been encouraged to buy this set for their own collection, especially for those younger Sonic fans. It does look really, really good, but I don't really see many parents going back and buying this Lego set for their kids or just young Sonic fans in general, because I mean, we are getting new Sonic Lego sets all the time. We do get a total of 5 minifigures. Yes, these 2 weird clankers do count as minifigures, and we do also get Amy, Dr. Robotnik, and also Sonic. Really, really cool. But yeah, $94.99, I would say it is a bit overpriced, and that is why this Lego set was quite heavily discounted while its shelf life. I think down to around £50 some people were able to get it for, and actually that is what it's selling for at the moment on the Lego market, selling for an average of around £60, sometimes £55. The odd time you might get it for above 70, but overall not doing that great on the Lego market. Not a great investment. I didn't buy any at all. I think I only bought a few Lego Sonic sets, and those were the plain one, the Tails plain one, but this one decided to skip out on. Very glad I did. Selling well below retail price, not good at all. Let me know if you're going to be buying any of the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego sets due to retire this year. We do have the Super Sonic vs. Egg Drillster, currently 30% off on the Lego website. Pretty decent, and I think it's one that could do quite good. But yeah, for me, this Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set just wasn't really one that I would be buying for investing. Let's move on now to the next set in this video. Okay guys, so the next Lego set we have is an art Lego set within the DC theme, which flew very heavily under the radar in 2023 for investing. Not much competition with this Lego set. We have the Lego Jim Lee Batman Collection, Lego set 31205, 4,167 pieces, retailing for a price of $104.99 in the UK and $119.99 US dollars. A very awesome price per piece ratio because of all of these different studs you are getting, and these mosaic Lego sets are actually really, really cool. I would have bought this set for my own collection because it does look really awesome, and the main reason why a lot of people are buying it as well is because people have made some rebrickable designs and alternate designs using the studs that you get in this Lego set. Ones for like Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, Pirates of the Caribbean. You can make your own mosaic and make it look really, really cool. We also did have the, I think it was the Sith Lego set where we had a similar art kind of Lego set. That one is also doing really, really good at the moment on the Lego market. I might cover that as well in a Lego market Wednesday. But this set retailing for a price of $104.99. I'm sure you would have been able to get it discounted down to maybe around £70 if you were lucky, but not many people were buying it, so you might have been able to get it cheaper. But at the moment on eBay, this set is selling for around £180 at the moment on eBay, which is really, really good. £180, sometimes close to $190, and like I said, the main reason why is because people want to build their own mosaics, and it is easier and cheaper to be buying this Lego set instead of going on Bricklink and buying all the individual studs, buying from individual stores, getting them shipped over. So buying this Lego set is really, really good, and at the moment used, it is selling for around retail price as well, if not retail price, which is very, very good if you bought this set for investing. I don't really know if we have any other Lego art sets which are going to do similar in terms of the mosaic. We do get these kind of art Lego sets like the Mona Lisa, but I don't think any of them are actually retiring this year. The Milky Way Galaxy looks absolutely stunning, but yeah, this set, a really great set you could have bought for investing in 2023. I would say keep hold of it. I could see it going up to around £200 in quite a few months, maybe a little bit longer. So a very great investment you could have made in 2023. We also had the world map, which was in a similar style where we got like, I don't even know how many pieces, like 14,000, and that one is also doing really, really good, doubled in price. So these Lego art sets, some of them can do really, really good. Let's move on now to the next set in this video. Alrighty guys, so the next Lego set we have is a Marvel Lego set, one which retired in 2023, and it isn't really doing that great. Let's see how it's doing. We have the Lego Marvel, the Guardian Ship, Lego set 76193, 1,901 pieces, retailing for a price of $139.99 in the UK and $159.99 US dollars. So a really nice price per piece ratio, 1,901 pieces, but still not many people are buying this set for their own collection, not many people going back and buying it. So I wasn't really into Lego investing in 2023 apart from November and late December, whereas buying just only brickheads pretty much. But we do have this Lego set right here. I don't know if it was very heavily discounted throughout its shelf life. I am assuming so, considering how it's doing on the Lego market. But we do get some decent minifigures in this Lego set. This is based off Infinity War. We do get Thor, Mantis, Groot, Star-Lord, Rocket, and also I don't even know what you are. But this Lego set, though, I think should have included some leg printing on some of the minifigures. The build itself actually does look quite cool. A nice display piece for those Guardians of the Galaxy fans. But for me, I just didn't really see it worth buying for investing. So at the moment on eBay, it is selling quite poorly for around £90, sometimes around £100 if you are lucky. So my recommendation is, if you do currently have this set for investing, I would say try and get rid of it now, reinvest that money into other Lego sets due to retire this year. At the end of the day, we can all make mistakes buying these kind of Lego sets, but this is why buying price is so key. So even if a Lego set does quite bad, if you got it for around 50% off, you are still making money, or at least breaking even. So that is very key, getting that accumulated discount. Of course, if you are spending over £50 on the Lego website, sign up to Rakuten using my link in the description below. You can get 11% cash back and also a free £25. So a lot of you guys have signed up as well for the upcoming promotions. That is really awesome to see. Hopefully you're getting a very nice accumulated discount. But this set, definitely not worth one buying for investing. And lots of Marvel Lego sets nowadays I will not be buying for investing. The theme in general now is quite overpriced. A lot of Lego sets don't really do that good. I'd rather invest it into other themes like Star Wars, maybe even Sonic the Hedgehog. Some of those Lego sets even do better. Also stuff like Creator, Minecraft, etc. So a Lego set, not for me. But if you do want it for your own collection, check out eBay. I see some auctions selling this Lego set with the minifigures for around £40. Absolutely insane. Used though, of course. But yeah, let's move on to the final set in today's video. Of course, folks, so the final Lego set we have in today's Lego Market Wednesday, we're going to end it off with the Super Mario Lego set. We have quite a few Super Mario sets due to retire in 2025. This one retired in 2024. Let's see how it's doing on the Lego Market. We have the Lego Super Mario Donkey Kong's Treehouse Expansion Set, Lego Set 71424, 555 pieces, retailing for a price of $57.99 in the UK and $59.99 US dollars. Now, this set does come with two minifigures. We do get Donkey Kong and also Cranky Kong, I believe. I don't know Donkey Kong lore, don't have a go at me. And this Lego set is quite small for the price point. Lots of Super Mario Lego sets, though, are very overpriced, but a lot of them do get very heavy discounts throughout their shelf life. I could see the set being discounted last year to around 40% off. If you were lucky, maybe even 50% off, sometimes even 60% off with an accumulated discount, because this set was discounted on the Lego website at the end of the year. I'm sure we'll be seeing that for some of the Super Mario Lego sets due to retire, which I believe we have the Donkey Kong and DK Jumbo, which is already discounted. I also do believe we have the King Boo's Mansion. That one actually looks quite cool, and I'll be buying one for my own collection as well, just because I like some of the Lego sets. I do think they look quite good. From my profile picture and my banner on my YouTube channel, you can kind of guess I am a Super Mario fan, but some of the Lego sets don't really do that good for investing, and this is a perfect example where there's one that is all over the place on the Lego market. We had one that sold for around £40, £35, £50, yeah, all over the place on the Lego market. So if you sell it for around £50, that's actually not too bad if you did get it for around 40-50% off. But yeah, I mean, better than other Lego sets and Marvel Lego sets, which is really surprising. So of course, that is the final set today in today's Lego Market Wednesday. I hope you guys did enjoy. Recommend some Lego sets in the comment section below you would like to see me cover. Is there certain themes you would like to see? Maybe I do a whole video going over a certain theme, or maybe Lego sets which are retiring this year, and see how they're doing if they are out of stock on the Lego market. Let me know in the comment section below. Let's move on now to the outro. Of course, my lovely friends and folks. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's Lego Market Wednesday. Of course, let me know in the comment section below, are there any Lego sets you would like to see me cover in these kind of videos? Also, maybe I could cover some of the latest Lego sets which are also retiring this year, which are already out of stock. Let me know if you guys want to see that. And of course, big shout out to all of you guys for all the support. Big shout out to Darkcraft73 for being a member on my YouTube channel. We are growing this channel, growing this community, and it is really awesome to see everybody helping each other out as much as possible. So stay tuned for more content, turn that notification bell, ready for the next video, and of course, goodbye folks.